Hi, friends. Today I want to talk about heart centered living. And I think from a young age, we are all taught to respond to the world using our minds and not our hearts. And while our minds are this beautiful gift, it is through our spiritual heart that we find truth, we find wisdom, and we find connection with our divine self. So in every moment, we have a choice. Ask yourself, are you living from your head or are you living from your heart? To live unconsciously on autopilot, which I'm guilty of sometimes, and I used to be guilty of that a lot. But are you living unconsciously on autopilot or are you choosing to live with conscious awareness? Imagine if all of humanity shifted from making logical mind-based choices to using their intuition and making heart-based choices. In a heartbeat, that fast, the world would change for the better. I really feel that. We would transcend this fear-based programming, and we have a lot of that in our world right now. And we would transcend this mind's limited conditioning. And so divine love is expressing itself through us whenever we allow it. When we live from our heart center, we tap into this unwavering, unconditional, unbound love. And then we get to share our love and light with others. So I'm going to leave you with a couple questions just to explore within your own life. What is your experience of living from your heart center? Is it easy or hard? Or are you a work in progress? And why do you think that is? And maybe ask yourself, what strategies do you use to return to the heart when you become aware that you're responding on autopilot or from a reactionary mode? What does it mean to you to use your heart when listening to and communicating with others? And how does that differ from other communication styles? And maybe look at what experiences you've had when you've made choices or acted using your intuition instead of logic. And what was that result? Just something to think about today. I love that. Something I've done in the past is touch my chest. Put your hand over your heart. Try it right now. Put your hand over your heart and ask your heart the question. Our heart actually has a brain. And I learned that when I became a facilitator through the Heart Brain or the Heart Mouth Institute. We are wired. The heart has neural pathways and neurons, and there's actually a heart brain. And I'm thrilled to tell you that. So I can put a video up later talking about that heart brain science. But touch your chest right now and ask your heart the question. Whatever question you have in your life, that's where your intuition is. And you will find when you're done asking the question, you'll just instinctively know your answer. That is your heart's answer. And I love it. And it works every time.